5. We got with the Thunder, Tiroka with the Pistons, Tiroka with the Bucks, Raheem with the Magic, Jason with the Timberwolves, Kakalaka with the Celtics, EJPS with the Wizards, Shea with the Suns, Judson with the Cavaliers, SH55 with the Hawks, M. Dare with the Bulls, Barnacia with the Clippers, SH55 with the Grizzlies, Troy with the Pacers, Troy with the Knicks, Troy with the Warriors, Troy with the Nets, Troy with the Kings, Tiroka with the Trailblazers, Tiroka with the Mavericks, Kevin with the Heat, R. Rosenberg with the Spurs, Ross Mack with the Nuggets, Ross Mack with the Pelicans, Ross Mack with the Hornets, Sean Gann with the Rockets, Timothy with the Lakers, Troy with the Raptors, Troy with the Sixers, and Game Time with the Jazz. Game Time. Ooh. You got to say it like that, otherwise it doesn't count. Double crunch chili cheese burrito nacho fries. I'd have to exit the room at about halfway during the break if I ate that, or it would just be like I would be in this this own room and no one would want to come in here. I can tell you that no one would enter into here. There would be no photos of cards taken. No one would want to do any tee ups. It would be no one would want to enter this room. That's for sure. All right, let's go. First box. Good luck to you all, especially the ones that bought multiple spots. But good luck to everybody. Not gonna hate on the rest of y'all. Not gonna hate. These cards always break in an annoying kind of way. This particular product, it's like they just don't know what they want to do with themselves. We're going to do one mega stack on this first box. One mega stack is what we're going to do. It was 2 piles, but we're condensing to one. We're doing one super stack here. It's a 2-for-1 Tuesday. We're doing 2 stacks into one super mega stack. Let's go. Let's go. I got top loaders. We are ready to go. We're fired up and we are ready. Let's go, guys. Good luck to y'all. See some Lakers already. Some base. All right. Let's have at it. Nurkic. Little Wemby base. Paul George. Yves Missi on the disco. Pelicans. Net Marvels. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And some base. Some more base to move us along. We got Bilal Coulibaly on the Wizards with the disco. Non-numbered disco. Harrison Barnes. Spurs. This is a numbered disco. Purple disco. Spurs. Nice hit already. Harrison Barnes. This is out of 99. Spurs were a heck of a deal. $39 team. 89 out of 99. Nice hit for the Spurs. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, Tristan da Silva. Tristan da Silva. Magic da Silva on the Magic with the fast break signatures. Nice hit. Nice hit for the Magic. Non-numbered, but nice nonetheless. Fast break signatures. Benedict Mathurin. Pacers on the disco. Little disco action. Bronny James. Joel Embiid. Ooh, what do we got here? Dang, doubling up for the Spurs. Another Harrison Barnes. Another Harrison Barnes. This is going to be a gold and red disco. I believe these are out of 5. I think these are out of 5. I might be wrong, though. I might be wrong. 6 out of 7. 6 out of 7 on the gold and red disco Harrison Barnes. 2 nice Harrison Barnes for the Spurs. Nice card. Good hit. Good hit. All right. Got some more Dominators. Shai. Filipowski. Cam Reddish. And 6-7, yeah, 6-7. Maybe you sell to some Gen Z or get some extra bucks. Jose Alvarado. This is gonna be a numbered. I didn't even think about that. I had to look up what that meant. And I still don't even get it. I really don't think it means anything. 54 out of 75. 54 out of 75. Alvarado. Rising Suns. Risache. Yeah, I did the whole Cam Whitmore. Cam Whitmore on the red disco. This will be out of 75. I did the whole, what is that, Urban Dictionary thing, and I still don't understand what it means. Yeah. 20 out of 75. 20 out of 75 on that one. What up? Good, good. Just finishing up. Larry Legend on the Legends. Nice card there. Celtics. Kawhi. Jaylen Brown on the disco. Another Celtics. Lights out, KD. Phoenix. Lights out on the Suns. Some base. Another KD. Drew Holiday. Celtics. Nice little insert. Dominators. Reed Shepard. Elite Dominators. Rookie card. Rockets. The Worm. And keeping it moving. Serene Prince on the disco. Bucks. Norman Powell. Clippers. Norman Powell. Oh, I can show your message. Yeah, sometimes they filter it in case don't want you to say anything inappropriate there. 4 out of 25. 4 out of 25. Norman Powell, Clippers. Nice card on the pink disco. Very nice. Vince Carter and some base to keep it moving. Bruce Brown, disco action. Anthony Davis on the Net Marvels disco. Net Marvels disco AD. And there we go. There we go. Keeping it moving right along. We'll go into box number 2. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. That's what I came to the conclusion. I watched this whole I watched this video on it, trying to explain what it meant, and it was like a minute of this video, and the guy just talked about it, and then at the end basically said it didn't mean anything. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Just wasted a minute of my life watching this stupid video about a stupid saying that I'll never use myself in real life. So, yeah. There you go. There you go. Second box, guys. Let's get into it and let's make some magic happen. See what we can get in this break. Let's go. All right, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Taurean Prince, Koulibaly, Norman Powell, Jimmy Butler, Duncan Robinson, Paolo Banchero. Little disco magic. Disco magic. Jalen Duren. There we go. Pistons. Jalen Duren. Little blue disco action. This one out of 49. 6 out of 49. Nice hit. Bub Carrington. And some more base. Ooh, Oso Iguodaro. Nice auto here for the Suns on the disco. Nice auto here. Oso Iguodaro on the Suns. It's a rated rookie auto, too. Very nice. Very nice. Guy needs to work on his signature a little bit. I feel like I could easily forge that, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll just assume that he signed it and not some assistant. This is disco. Oso Iguodaro. Very nice. Tony Parker, Spurs on the Legends disco. Nice. Nice. And keeping it moving. Rui, Desmond, Pascal, Keegan Murray for the Kings. This will be a low-numbered disco. This is going to be purple disco out of 49 or 75? 99. 33 out of 99. Keegan Murray, Kings. Rising Suns, Ant-Man, Harden, and some more base. PJ Washington Jr., Dallas Mavericks, disco. LeBron on the Net Marvels, Powell, and Cam Spencer. Some more base. Keeping it moving right along. Let's go. Malik Monk, Kings. Monk, Kings. Donovan Clingan, Trailblazers. Red Hot Rookies, Clingan. Jaren Jackson and some base. Fred VanVleet. VanVleet, Houston, disco. Alexander Sarr on the Net Marvels, rookie card, nice. Castle and some base. Najee Marshall, Dallas Mavs. This will be numbered out of 75, 49, 75. 37 out of 75. Nice hit. Bobby Portis, Bucks. And some more base. Moving us along. Let's go. Come on, guys. Give me something here. Dalton Connect. Lakers on the rated rookie. Nice card. Nice card. A disco. Lights out. Wemby. Wemby. Spurs. Lights out. I'll go ahead and top load this just because it's Wemby. Guy is a freak. Guy is a freak of nature. Lights out Wemby. Nice. Looks like we got something else coming up there. Something coming up. Some base and Ben Wallace on the Legends Pistons on the blue disco. Ben Wallace. Nice card. I always like watching this guy play. He's a real physical player. Definitely played with a lot of heart. 16 out of 49, Ben Wallace. Good guy. Good player. All right. Last little stack before our last box mojo. Let's go. Some base and Keontae George on the disco. We got Jared McCain with a Net Marvels disco. Nice card. Nice little parallel on the Net Marvels. And some base to move us right into our last box. Let's go, guys. Good luck. Let's get something big here. Let's get something big here. I feel something big is coming our way. Come on. Last box mojo. Let's go. Good luck. That one just tore open like butter. That one is weird. Okay. Try that again. All right, y'all. Last box mojo. Excited to get into it. Let's break it down and let's see what we can get out of this. Let's go. Grant Williams, Hornets, Jokic, and some more base. Harden. Harden on the insert. Rising Suns, Jason Tatum. Nice card. Sar. And some Caleb Martin. Caleb Martin disco. That's a nice hit. Philly, Sixers. Caleb Martin. Dorian Finney-Smith. Lakers. Hakeem the Dream on the Legends. Filipowski and some base. Ooh, Adam Bona on the fast break signatures. Philly with one of those last team mojo there. Nice hit. Philly Sixers. I think that was Troy. Yep, Troy. Nice hit there on the fast break signatures. Disco Pink. Adam Bona. This is 24 out of 25. Nice hit. Nice hit. Congrats, Troy. Keontae George. Keontae George, Utah. Last team mojo here. Utah Jazz. There you go. This is going to be a low number. 57 out of 99. Not bad. Not bad. Worth a few bucks. There you go. Buddy Hield. Bam Adebayo. Adebayo on the disco. Heat. There you go. Little hit. Little hit. Dominators. Dame time. And Paul George. Another nice one for Philly. Philly. Good value in that one. On that that spot. Philly, this will be a blue disco out of 49, 18 out of 49. Paul George, nice hit, good value. Stephon Castle on the disco variation Rising Suns, nice. Spurs, disco variation Rising Suns on the rookie card. Stephon Castle, nice hit. Spurs could be a force this year. Definitely could be a force. They're coming into their own a little bit. Definitely could be a force to be reckoned with. Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards on the disco. Nice. And we've got a couple little stacks to do here. Steph, Dominators. Shepherd and some base. KD with a little disco action. KD, Suns. Precious Achua. This is for the New York Knicks. Whoopi Goldberg's team. Just kidding. I don't know. Maybe it is. She played Eddie. 33 out of 75. 33 out of 75. There we go. There we go. Definitely one of the cheesier basketball movies. That should be my next poll. What's the cheesiest basketball movie of all time? Bull. It's got to be between Air Bud, Like Mike, Eddie, and Joanna Man. Those are like the top cheesiest ones I can think of. Space Jam's pretty cheesy too. Bull, Suns. What's your cheesiest basketball movie of all time? Reed Shepherd, Lights Out, rookie card. Go ahead and top load this. This is a nice hit for the Rockets. I think it's just a base insert, but it's nice. Cheesiest basketball movie of all time. I don't know. It's got to be maybe Like Mike with little Bow Wow where he gets the shoes. It's pretty cheesy. Pretty corny. Zach Edey. Disco. Rodman. The Worm. And Dennis Rodman again. This one's cool. Little purple disco for the Worm. Bulls. Nice one here on the Legends. Purple disco. Purple parallel disco. 19 out of 99. The Worm. Giannis on the Net Marvels. KJ Simpson. And that will do it for the break. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick little recap and send you guys on your way. All right, let's go. Recap. Decent break. Rodman. Dennis Rodman. Reed Shepherd. Bull. Precious. Stephon Castle. Paul George. Sixers. Keontae George. Pacers. I'm sorry, Jazz. Can't forget that. Adem Bona. Sixers. Rookie card auto. Nice. Ben Wallace. Wemby on the Lights Out. Najee Marshall. Keegan Murray. Oso Iguodaro with the auto disco. Jalen Durant. Norman Powell. Cam Whitmore. Jose Alvarado. Harrison Barnes out of 7. 6'7". Find some Gen Z guy to sell this to. You'll make a big buck here. 6'7". Tristan Da Silva. Magic with the auto. Nice. And Harrison Barnes. Spurs. Appreciate y'all for jumping in. More breaks are coming your way, but not from me. They'll be from KJ. He's coming up next, so stay tuned if you want to jump into some of those. And, yeah, there you go. Appreciate it once again. I'm going to go ahead and clip this, do a little clipperoo, and we'll be on our way. Little clipperoo, clipperoo.